Listen, as if we didn't know that this was going to happen, it is happening because Trump and his woman is fighting, y'all. The girls are fighting. Y'all remember how Donald Trump and Elon Musk was getting along so they're fighting. Elon and Donald Trump, they're fighting now. The girls are fighting. Trump and Elon has fallen out. And guess what happened, y'all? Trump is being criticized by his woman. Can't make this up.
And all of his people, most of those people are staying, almost all of them are staying, and they're going to be with us. And you're going to see the results coming long into the future. Even a year and 2 years later, you're going to see a lot of the results, and those hundreds of billions of dollars are going to be adding up, and they're going to continue to add. It'll be interesting, really interesting to see what the final number is going to be. But again, Elon gave an incredible service. Nobody like him. And he had to go through the slings and the arrows.
Y'all see how Trump threw that in there? Nobody likes Elon, as if those same people like his retarded ass.
Which is a shame, because he's an incredible patriot. The good news is that 90% of the country knows that, and they appreciate it, and they really appreciate what he did. And I gave him a little special something we have.
Isn't that crazy to have two total weirdos directing the country when we know both of these motherfuckers need to be on somebody's mental health watch list? Two weirdos.
I have here
Thank you.
a very special that I give to very special people. I have given it to some.
Donald Trump is so fucking slow. You know, he actually needs to be admitted, because anybody that thinks that he is a normal person simply ain't normal, because he's slightly retarded.
But it goes to very special people, and I thought I'd give it to Elon as a presentation from our country.
Thank you.
Thank you, Elon.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you. This is a lot. The luck of this is amazing.
That's right. A large lot.
Well, let me say perhaps a few words. That this is not the end of Doge, but really the beginning. My time as a special government employee necessarily had to end. It was a limited time thing. It's 134 days, I believe, which ends in a few days. So that it comes with a time limit. But the Doge team will only grow stronger over time. The Doge influence.
Doesn't Elon look like an idiot? He almost looks like he wants to start bawling and crying, like he's just nervous. Bye, Elon. Bye.
Will only grow stronger. It's I liken it to sort of Buddhism. It's like a way of life. So it is permeating throughout the government, and I'm confident that over time we will see $1 trillion of savings and a reduction in $1 trillion of waste and fraud reduction. The calculations of the Doge team thus far, in terms of an FY25 to FY26 delta, are over 160 billion, and that's climbing. We expect that number will probably go over 200 billion soon. So I think the Doge team is doing an incredible job. They're going to continue doing an incredible job, and I'll continue to be visiting here and be a friend and advisor to the president. And I look forward to times being back in this amazing room. By the way, isn't this incredible? Look at this incredible. It's stunning. I think the way that the Oval Office, how the president has just completely redone the Oval Office is beautiful. I love the gold on the ceiling.
Thank you. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
That's been there a long time. That was plaster. Nobody ever really saw it. They didn't know the eagle was up there, and we highlighted. It's essentially it's a landmark, a great landmark, and that's 24 karat gold, and everybody loved it. And now they all see it when they come in. So it's been good.
The Oval Office has.
Isn't the dialogue between them just so weird and just uncomfortable? They're looking at the ceiling. Like, how fucking weird is that? Would this be an appropriate time to just be, oh, too weird, motherfuckers?
Finally has the majesty that it deserves, thanks to the president. Though,
It finally has the majesty it deserves, thanks to a 40-time convict who still has other charges that he's going to face when he leaves. But thanks to this convict motherfucker.
So I look forward to continuing to be a friend and advisor to the president, continuing to support the Doge team.
Well, we know he's going to continue to be Donald Trump's main lady. I guess that's what that means, right? We don't give up.
And we are relentlessly pursuing $8 trillion in waste and fraud reductions, which will benefit the American taxpayer. So that's it, really. Thank you, Mr. President.
And just like that, Donald Trump fires his woman. His woman is no longer here. And let me just tell you why. Because the country complained. So Donald Trump needed to get rid of him. Now, Elon goes on to say he was on a special assignment. And because he was on a special assignment, he has to leave. Well, unfortunately, we knew you had to leave. But Elon, you are so dumb that you didn't realize that you had to leave because you are not a sworn in person. So because you're not a sworn in person, you get so many days to fuck up shit and then you get to leave. But Elon is so stupid. What he has managed to do was make his own company fall to SHIT while losing billions of dollars, all to be tossed out by a mental person that needs help. Because if you don't think that Donald Trump is a little slow, just maybe you need to get yourself checked out. Now, we must not forget, y'all, because I don't know if y'all forgot or what, but there is a video circulating and folks saying Elon was getting high. Now, let's get into this video, y'all, because it is very peculiar. And it's showing that Elon was probably on drugs or alcohol. Let's get into it.
This video proved that Elon Musk was high in front of President Trump. It shows the world's richest man at a dinner party at Mar-a-Lago doing something baffling, balancing a fork and 2 spoons on one finger. That woman next to him watching on is Siobhan Gillis, the mother of 4 of his children. In another video taken that night, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt stops by to chat, but Elon ignores her, captivated by his spoons.
Elon, what the hell are you doing?
It happened in March, but resurfaced on social media after a New York Times article last week claimed Musk juggled drugs and family drama on the campaign trail. He was taking so much ketamine that it was affecting his bladder. This is what drugs do to your brain, goes one snarky reaction to the video. Even the Secret Service looks embarrassed, goes another. Elon is firing back. I'm not on ketamine for blank's sake. I do not take drugs. The New York Times is lying. I tried prescription ketamine a few years ago. It helps with dark periods, but I haven't taken it since.
Well, it helps with dark periods, and you are certainly in a dark ass period.